And now we'll start special questions for this Klikcast, so it will be from the beginning. We've got Francois Lionet with us. This is special part of questions for Klikcast, since TDC users sent them to us. We hope that you will enjoy it, so let's start from the question from Urban Monk. Will a Mac specific runtime be created in the near future? And if so, will there also be a Mac version of Vitalize web extension?
Better than that, we plan to program a complete Mac version of NMF2. We will be starting it before the end of the year. So of course you will have a Mac runtime optimized for the Mac. About Vitalize, we don't know, because Vitalize is a nightmare product. It's very difficult to maintain and very difficult to create. Eve is always spending a lot of time on Vitalize, and no one is really using it. So with the Flash exporter, we'd much better go for Flash.
Mac runtime for MMF as core application will be Java based.
No, it would be a C++ Mac, complete Mac.
Okay.
And you will have the Java export possibilities on the Mac as well.
Okay. So we can think that in MMF3 there won't be any Vitalize?
I don't know if we are going to drop Vitalize someday, but certainly for MMF3 I don't know.
Okay. The next question is from X Hunter Core. I was just wondering if they are or not by then, when the new MMF boot hardware acceleration and Lua boards will be stable, because they're still in beta phase.
Hardware acceleration is getting a lot better now, and Eve has released a new version some time ago, and so I think it would be finished. It would be published as the finished product by during the autumn. I don't know exactly when. Lua, I'm not responsible for Lua, so I don't know at all about this extension.
Where do you see Flash runtime classic Click products in the future?
We have a lot of hope for the Flash runtime, because for the moment Flash games are very popular, and they are a nightmare to create, because no one likes the Flash IDE. Everyone says it's crap. All the people we've been talking to, all the professionals, they say they don't like it. So it would be the easiest software to create Flash games, and the quality of the Flash games can be very high. So we have a lot of hope for the Flash runtime.
Okay, that was a question from Wilman, but now on our chat, Alex is saying that SUDA, about which we're asking for the Polish community, is code for the NVIDIA video cards.
Shader?
Not shader, which could be used as GPU of graphic card. For example, mathematics and advanced mathematics, physics, and other. So if it will be possible to use it?
If it's handled by Direct3D, and it will be handled by the Direct3D, then it will use it automatically. Yeah.
Okay. And question from Rice D. How expensive will be the Flash exporter option be on the top of the cost of MMF2 developer?
So we do not know exactly yet. It will have to be a payable extension, because we have to pay for the MP3 libraries that we will use to make the sound for the Flash, because Flash ActionScript does only understand MP3, and we need MP3. We were thinking of a price like $75 with the promotion on the first month at half price. Around less than $100. Which is really cheap when you compare to all the other products that create Flash. For example, if you want the Flash IDE, it's $2,000 from Adobe. So we are very, very cheap.
And will it be only for MMF2 developer, or also MMF2 standard and TGF?
It would be at least for MMF2 standard and MMF2 developer. TGF we don't know yet.
Next one, question from Pablo. If you had an extra fine finger on each hand, what would you do with it?
I would press the shift key.
It's an idea. Okay, question from X-Ship. I'm interested in the Mac runtime. Can I compile from Mac using MMF2 for Windows? Do I need MMF2 developer? Will it be a separate product? I assume yes on the latter, but I would like to know if it will work with the standard version.
Well, you will have a Mac version of MMF, so you will be able to create the Mac runtime with it. And yes, I think it's very easy to incorporate the Mac runtime option in, on the PC. But the problem with when you say the Mac application on the PC is that Mac applications are folders. Yeah. It's not one single file, it's a folder with all the files. So it makes it quite difficult to handle on a PC. You have to copy the folder, etc. So it's not really practical actually.
And like for now we've got Mac Java version.
Yeah.
Next question is from Chris Street. I'm very interested in the possibility of an XNA runtime. Have any plans been drawn up for it? How would it work exactly?
Yeah, Xena runtime is something, another runtime that we can be done, but before doing that, I will do the iPhone runtime, and then I will have to work on a Mac version, so I don't know exactly when we can do it. Maybe when Eve is doing the new install criteria, I don't know. And so the Xena runtime has to be programmed in C#, which is like Java actually. So I could reuse the Java runtime, it wouldn't take too much to do, I don't know.
You said that you plan to make iPhone runtime, but from what I remember you said that it will be too expensive for the people. It was some comments on the forums, like something.
Yeah, if we do an iPhone runtime, we won't sell many, so we have to put a high price. And when you garage game, the iPhone runtime is $500. So we won't be that expensive, but we have to sell it. You know, we have to make a living out of it. So I don't know. So, but if you plan to make an iPhone game, you plan to make money out of it. So it makes fair that you pay for your development tool. And I wish you a lot of luck developing in Objective-C because it's a nightmare. It's a very strange language. And so if you want to create an iPhone game on your own, do it, but you would spend a lot more time than what would justify a couple of $100.
So I can understand that we just answered on Justin's C question, XMA, iPhone and DTS.
Yeah.
Okay, last one question from TTC is Odman Clayton. Can we expect to see any new features in MMF2 other than new runtimes, or will we have to wait for MMF3? For example, I'm sure big ideas like vector graphics would have to wait until MMF3, but how open to small UI changes or minor feature additions in MMF2?
You know, the more you give to people, the more they want. We are a company that in each new version add a lot of stuff, modify a lot of things in the software, and people are never happy with it. So the major modification will be in MMF3, and we will continue to do minor modification for MMF2, but do not expect the vector graphic, it's too big. UI changes, I don't think we will add any UI changes in MMF2, but minor features, yeah, why not, yeah.
So the Flash runtime will have bitmap graphics, not vectorial ones, and would it change in the future?
If MMF3 supports vectorial graphics, then yes, the Flash runtime will be updated